Welcome, everyone, to the Real Whovians cast, episode 756. I am your host, Matrix Lord 212. And here is Scott. What's up, Scott?
Greetings.
What's up, Ray?
Would you all care for a jelly baby?
Right. So, okay, you're going to be thrilled to know that we are not going to talk about Hellbent on this show.
Well, we are talking about another Moffat special.
We're going to be talking about the Christmas
The lovely
special.
River Song.
Oh, the love.
Alex Kingston, we love you.
Yeah.
It's if only John Barrowman was in the episode 2, that would have been amazing.
Ooh.
And I'm sorry for calling you a MILF, but you are.
She's amazing. I don't care. I'm so excited to see her with Peter Capaldi. What do you think, Scott?
Oh, definitely, yeah. Because we all know how she played off of Matt Smith and David Tennant, so now that they're of equal pairing, it'll be almost like what's that? Gracie and Alan. Almost like Gracie and Alan.
I'm actually hoping and crossing my fingers that River Song appears in Series 10 twice.
Really?
I'm hoping and praying because I want to see River in
Yeah.
Series 10. I want her to see her in an episode with the Sea Devils, possibly. That would be nice. Or an episode with Missy, which I'm really dying to see. So, what's up, Ellie?
Hey.
Hey.
What's up, bro? How you doing? We're talking about the Christmas special.
Yeah, we've stopped talking about Hellbent. We've had enough.
Yeah. So, River Song, Billy, what do you think? Are you
I'm
excited?
excited. Yes, I am very excited. Sweetie.
I know, it's amazing. I want to see her in Series 10, man. Why can't we get our way? You know, I mean, she appeared how many times in, Series 6, Series 5.
Yeah,
Series 7.
especially Series 6.
Yeah, so let's have her in a couple of times in Series 10. 2 or 3 times would be nice, yeah.
Even maybe, and if they could sway it, please, sway it with Carol Ann Ford and
Ian Cheston.
yeah, Ian Cheston, definitely.
And Susan.
Well, that's what Carolyn thought, yeah. That's
Yeah.
what I said, yeah.
I forgot her name. I forgot her name for a second.
So
I'm in one of them moods, if you know what I mean.
I know, bro. I know we have for you, though. So, okay, so it looks pretty fun, the Christmas special. No stress about, all
No
this
Clara.
stuff. Well, you don't remember, right? I mean, it's like, now it's a jumping on point, fresh special, and then we go right into Series 10 with fresh companion or companions or no companions or whatever.
Or River is a companion.
Well, I wish.
Well, basically, Clara was like a McDonald's, and now with River, it's like you stepped up into a nice
You
restaurant.
got the Ritz, baby.
Yes.
You had the
That's
Ritz,
right.
baby, and it's coming to town.
Which that's what I'm eating right now, the Ritz. No, man, I want Alex Kingston to appear a couple of times. That would be great. I want the Sea Devils. I want the Ice Warriors, new redesign.
Definitely. I mean, the Ice Warriors and the Sea Devils are my two main ones, along with the Draconians. I mean, if I get those three, I'm Capaldi. Moffat can totally oomph up the entire season, but I don't care. I got my 3 main aliens I got to see.
I want the Juggernaut, Count Scorleone. Come on. I want the Jaggeroth back. I want Sutek back.
Ooh, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, man. Give it to me.
I'm surprised they didn't see
I get that?
going through the.
I want Osgood back, too.
Who?
Osgood.
What's good?
Oh, yes, definitely.
No Zygon nonsense.
Yes.
Osgood.
Yes.
And don't
definitely.
kill her.
We know Joe fancies in the Doctor Who universe. Osgood.
I love Osgood. I think she's fantastic.
Oz
Don't
is
hurt
good.
Osgood.
You want to know I love her because it's a thing where she's so wrapped up in his identity, right?
And he cheated.
What
And he doesn't know anything.
What the hell is her identity?
One of her own, almost.
What's her identity? Like we could explore that with her. She could find her own identity in the TARDIS.
What would be funny in a way is if she was related to, let's say, either Mike Yates, Sergeant Benton,
Well, there was an Osgood.
Harry Sullivan.
There was an Osgood in Unit back
Yeah.
in the classic series. So she could be related to him. But here's the thing. Imagine Osgood becomes a companion, right? And he's worried about her getting, because he doesn't have the emotional attachment behind the memories, but he has the memories. Like he can get it back from the TARDIS. The TARDIS, he could basically. So he doesn't want her to worship him, to get reckless like Clara did.
Yeah.
So he's constantly trying to push her to be her own woman. And that can be the running thing of, the season is her finding her own place without.
And every now and every other, either every episode or every other episode, she sort of drops subtle hints about how she is.
Or she'll start dressing herself like without any of that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Or he just won't allow it and she has to dress like differently.
No, it should be one of those like slow progressions to where another one of those like by the end of the season, it's like she's no longer dressed in the outfit and it's like, oh.
It's like when the Doctor regenerated into the Fifth Doctor and then he's going to look for the Zero Room and he's ripping up the scarf. I almost had a heart attack that he was ripping up the scarf, but his thing is over. Just like when Matt Smith put down the bow tie, that's over. New thing now, So she could be putting down the scarf or putting down the question marks and be a wrong person.
I'd love the Doctor to be in question marks again.
He wears question mark underwear. That's what he's talking.
Yeah, but come on, we don't see it. It's like
Yes, I don't want to see that.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. If it was a question mark shirt, just to link in with the classic series a little bit more.
Maybe he could find Bessie, draw Bessie around.
I love Bessie.
Definitely.
That's one of my favorite era, John Pertwee.
Why don't we have a comedy episode, right? Where you get listen to this. You get a reject villain, right? That thinks he knows what's important to the Doctor, and he sends like a threatening message. I got your car, or something like Bessie.
And he doesn't know if it's Bessie or
He's got Bessie, right? And it's just a twisted alien race that's stupid, right? And then Peter Capaldi actually gets pissed off because they have his car. That he just like flips out and goes like, "That's my car."
I'm sorry. You know what?
The companion could be like, "But we'll just get you another car." He said, "That's my car. That's my car." Like he's got my car.
Start making cracks. Ooh, they could start making cracks like they do about people's cars, guys in their cars.
I'm sorry, guys, but I'm going to say this: ain't every episode under Moffat been a joke?
No, listen. In the classic, listen. In the classic series, they had some stuff in there that, like, what happened to my coat.
No.
My coat hanger thing, like what? Yeah. Some stuff, like the Doctor. Remember Tom Baker? Like the world was about to blow up, and he was concerned because his shoelaces were untied.
Oh yeah, I like that.
He wasn't worried about anything else. Oh my God, my shoelaces are untied. Whatever, something like that. So you can have Peter Capaldi be like, "He took my car," like that, like flipping out, like that's his whole world. Meanwhile, you don't even know what the hell, and they could do a funny thing on that, some stupid thing. I mean, I'm telling you, you got to have a little comedy. You got to break the ice a little bit.
Yes.
Or if Bessie can regenerate or something.
And you could have Unit like, he got your car, but like we'll get you another one. Don't worry about it. You're like, no, man. You're like,
that's my car.
That's my car. I mean, you can see him talking to Kate, and he's screaming like, "But Kate,
that's my car."
Yeah. Your dad did it with my car, so why can't you?
But that could be hysterical. It's like, it's not a TARDIS. It's a car. We'll get you another one. No! It's like do you tell somebody they can't have a sonic screwdriver anymore? No, that's my car. That'd be funny. We need to have that. He likes to channel some other doctors.
You could just imagine their name on there.
Or have him play the recorder.
Yes.
Somebody
comes up and goes, "That's enough of that."
Well, for some reason, he puts the celery stick on him. Like, what are you doing? And I'm like, "Oh, I thought it looked good. I don't know why."
But yeah, he puts it on the opposite side of where it probably was.
Hey, Joe.
They should just let some fans write episodes.
I don't know about you, but you could just imagine the name of that Bessie episode. Dude, where's my car?
There could be Doctor. Like, there could be like, it could be something like that.
No.
Don't mess with the Time Lord. Like something stupid.
No, and Ood steals the car. So it can be called Ood, Where's My Car?
Yeah.
No!
Listen, you gotta have fun with Doctor Who sometimes.
Oh,
Who is my car? Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fun. That's fun.
all I saw is ice my car. Mm.
Let's get some comedy. All right, we had a little seriousness lately. It's a little
Tennant was
dark.
good for comedy.
It's been a little dark. Let's get some comedy.
When he ended up on like on the end of time, he was in like a wine costume, weren't he? Basically.
Let's bring Tika Jamanka back. And,
Oh God! Oh, she'd put somebody in their place. And have her and River just go at it.
Yes.
Oh,
You know what you could do? She could still be with the airport, an airline stewardess, and River's on the plane.
Oh Lord help us!
And they start going at it like something like that. How great would that be, right?
Oh Lord help us!
That would be great.
I liked it when the master was using that trick.
They could do a two-parter. So you know what it is? I was looking about like YouTubers that make videos based on their favorite stuff, right? And you see all these cool videos with David Tennant running around with everybody, or Matt Smith running around, or River, or whatever. You don't have that much stuff at Capaldi, right?
No.
We need to have a Whovian family episode like Stolen Earth and Journey's End, where all the companions are together. Okay, you don't have to have like just together, man. I mean, like interacting. You know, we've never had that other than Five Doctors or whatever. So, Stolen Earth and Journey's End. We need a Stolen Earth Journey's End
cartoon thing, which they did for Tenet. We haven't seen anything like that, which I would also like to.
We need a Stolen Earth Journey's End, but without the massive threat. But we need to have like something that gets them together, like just like a cop River, Tegan, Ian, like throw people sporadically in there, sporadically. You know, Perry.
Ooh, here's a good comedy thing if you want to add that. Something like a Comic-Con, and people are walking around, and Ian or so is with his grandkids.
You know what they could do? They could make it that Perry's husband is the Mayan friggin' Odin guy, like that. That's what they could do. They could make it like that. The real guy, like her husband, like that. They're the Mayans. That'd be hysterical.
I was actually waiting for them to say that Shielder was actually Perry. Was actually
and then he can't kill the doctor because that's her friend.
Yeah.
That's like,
I know
I know you. Haven't we met before?
She's like pissed because he left it.
You know what I was waiting for though?
What?
I was waiting for them to say that Shielder was Perry's daughter.
Well, yeah, but she don't time travel though. Perry. I'm telling you, gotta find out who Kavarian is too.
Catching them as well.
Here's another idea. Because because John Pertwee's son, like several months ago, was doing the whole let's dress up like his dad.
Yeah, I saw that, but he won't do it though. I heard.
Yeah, I know. Sadly, but what would be kind of
play a part. He could play a part
if he did.
What
would be fun is if he comes driving up in the Who movie.
Oh yeah.
The thing pops open.
And when there are a couple of episodes that when Patrick Troughton's sons were starring in them.
What's that?
Yeah, Patrick Troughton's son was in
Last Christmas.
Midnight as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, he was also in one of the past Doctor
Midnight.
Yeah. So that you could have anyone.
Curse of Paladin. Troughton's son was also in Curse of Paladin.
Oh.
We need to have please give us a opening Stolen Earth Journey's End type of thing without the massive threat. Just like get the companions together, something happens. You know, that's what we need to. We could have an opener like Spearhead from Space.
Yes,
but be with Unit. You know, bring back the Autons or something. Not that you have to be. You don't have to be a copy, but bring a Stolen Earth Journey's End type of thing with Unit involved in the beginning, and make it be about the Sea Devils, but get the companions together.
And make Kate more badass again.
Yes.
That was the only thing. That was the only thing that was lacking because she's gone downhill like dramatically.
Oh,
Kate.
Yeah,
the Brigadier's daughter.
Oh, Kate Stewart.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta do something cool with her. You gotta do something cool with her.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm not even. They went for her dad, and I would get the same wiring or something. Or
Let's get a Sea Devil, Journey's End, Stoner type of thing, and you can get the Paternoster getting involved. You can get throw people in there for fun, like Mickey Smith, Martha Jones. Martha would be really nice with Capaldi.
Oh yes, yes.
And then Capaldi would be Mickey the Idiot. He could go like that, like it would be hysterical.
And what about what's his name? What was his name? The one who was with Mickey, Jake or Jack or something.
Oh, they gotta bring that guy back too. Squeeze. Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be cool.
And all these cool ideas.
You know what they could do? They could bring the Netherskip back, bring Danny Pete back, even though Clara's not back. And then once you have him restored, he tries to find a way to get her back. Or he
I want
knows.
to see. I want to see Capaldi with John Barrowman.
Yeah,
We all do, mate.
we all do.
Because he did a thing on Facebook about people were picking on him. Says, why didn't you put your license plate on? Says, well, I'm all the way over here in Canada.
I saw that. I commented to him. I'm like, it's all good, Face and Bow. We know. You don't have to explain. He's cool, man. He's cool. Yeah, the guy is so far away. His dad put his license plate on. So what? Like, he knows how to do it. But he's explaining it. How awesome is that? Yeah, that's great. Listen.
Come on, like what I said in the last cast, Moffat, you can take any of these ideas.
You know what you could do? You could have, right, him with Capaldi, right? And the doctor screened him. And you got a big head, right? You got a big
You got a melon head!
Your ego is like this, and like it's like a hidden joke. Like, it's like, great.
Oh, my days.
Or you can lose him. He's like, one day you're just going to have a head, and that's it. That's it. I'm going to kick you in the face.
You know what else they could do? They could make the doctor travel with a volleyball like Wilson.
Oh.
You know what I said? You know what I was saying to Captain Jack? Will go. He's like, it could be worse. He's like, you could be a big head in the far future giving birth without a body.
Oh.
They had that. The face of Mo was pregnant. Remember that?
Yeah, I remember.
I don't know if that was a joke or not, but it was like the TMC of like the future. Face of Mo was pregnant. It's like.
Wait, if he's got a volleyball, wouldn't it be named Wilfred?
I don't know. I think that was a joke. I don't think that was real that he was pregnant.
No.
That was a joke. It was like Bad Wolf TV or something. It was like, all right, yeah. Face of Mo may be pregnant. What?
Who's the father?
Yeah.
Volley you.
So, listen, we gotta have fun with Doctor Who. Let's have fun.
That would be a good parody somebody could do for Maury Povich.
What?
Like, who's the daddy thing? You see Face of Bo being rolled out.
And then they have a lineup. Wait,
honor the father.
They have a lineup of all possible parents, contenders, that goes all around the space station, like wrapped around. Like, oh my God, like Captain Jack, it. All right. So here's the thing: Moffat needs to have fun doing Series 10.
Yes.
Let it go. Let it go. Just have fun. Relax. Take a deep breath. Just
have some helium.
Just do it. Have fun like you're a child.
Just all out and just go.
Be a fan. Forget about your stupid rules. I want the Jagger off. I want this. Just go. Have Katie Manning in there as Joe Grant. Come on. Just go with it, man. Put the budget towards. You don't have to. You want to stay on Earth? God bless you. Stay on Earth. Get Katie Manning in there. Get whatever. You don't have to make fancy alien sets. Bring these people back. The interaction with Capaldi would be genuinely golden. Get the curator back. The Tom Baker. Do a little thing. Come on.
Tom back.
Have the Doctor talk to himself as holograms on the TARDIS.
Yes.
And have like Colin Baker yelling at him and stuff. Like, as the Doctor, hysterical. Hysterical. I love it. I would love to have them in there.
Better yet, the holograms are on mirrors. So as he's walking past, it shows different past versions of himself, and they're both telling him this, but as he moves, the voices change at the same time.
I would have Colin Baker in there as a Doctor hologram. wearing something completely different. And he's like, "You never wore that." He's like, "I hated that thing. I don't know why I ever wore that." Now that I'm dead, I'm like, he's like, "I must have been crazy." Now every generation to wear that outfit. That's the only thing that was wrong. Otherwise, it was perfect. Yeah. So.
But when he wears the outfit he wants, he still has the little cat thing.
Yes, the cat pin. Right. He could have a leather jacket, but like a cat pin. That'd be hysterical. I would love that.
God.
Yeah.
Wearing someone.
I really like that Two Doctors episode, man.
Yes.
I do.
I like.
Harry is one of my favorite companions.
Yeah. I like the 5 Doctors as well.
No, but that was kind of really cool, the Two Doctor episode. I wish we had a 3 Doctor type episode too. Oh my God! I mean, that was fantastic too back in the day. You know, even a mini-sode. Why doesn't Moffat do mini-sodes anymore? Like, bring another Doctor and do a mini-sode. You could do next year. You could do 20 mini-sodes. Have different Doctors interact with Peter Capaldi.
Mm-hmm.
I know. I would like K9 back in Doctor Who just for a couple of episodes as well, but we're not going to ever have him back, are we?
K9's a superstar, man. He's just busy fighting,
He's really fine on me, yeah.
Because, as I mentioned this in a past one, when I mentioned Sally Field as one of the people I would love to appear on Doctor Who, it'd be kind of smooth to have her take up the role of the late Elizabeth Sladen, or even the Ronnie.
The Ronnie.
But I see Kate Jackson more as the Ronnie than I do as.
I want to see Patrick Stewart in there. That's what I want to see.
Whenever we say just do it, it'll turn out that Shia LaBeouf is going to come into Doctor Who.
Oh, yeah. Just do it!
Listen, we get a little giddy some here.
You want your memory back? Just do it!
But it's all good fun. We care about Doctor Who. We care about just, what if you weren't chained and you were just writing off and you just went with it? Like, what if you just went with it? How great would that be if you just went with it? And you didn't have to worry about your own rules, whatever. Just friggin' bring in classic companions. It'd be fantastic. What a legacy you would have in your final year as Doctor Who. You give everybody what they wanted, including yourself. How great would that be?
Yeah, Moffat, just lock yourself in a dark room, put classical music on, and then just write whatever comes onto the paper.
You can even have an advertisement. This is Moffat's final year or something. And then you see Matt Smith appear, David Tennant, Rose Tyler, like all crazy stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It wouldn't even necessarily have to be, you could bring any villain in there, and just celebrate the final year or something. Or even, don't even treat it like it's a celebration of the final year, only don't leave. You could do like some joke like that where I'm trying to stay.
Don't say don't leave, because then he'll change his mind, won't he?
Listen, here's the thing, okay? As long as he's doing things right, he doesn't have to leave. But if he's screwing stuff up, he has to leave. And I don't think his heart was in this last season. I'm sorry. I don't know where people get that this season was the greatest season since Doctor Who came out. Everybody rates it. I've seen all the ratings lately, and that is not in any way, shape, or form the greatest season. As part of all these other people are rating it.
I think because we mentioned this in the past thing. I think the fact that Louise Coleman opted to stay that extra season after she said she was going to leave, that totally bumfuzzled.
I ruined it. I think it ruined it because you know what? She should have just left. Because like with Matt Smith, he should have stayed. She should have left. Mm-hmm. Because it kind of screwed everything up with the season. You could have had Magician's Apprentice, which is familiar, a new companion, and you could have just went on there. That's what I think. It would have been better. You could have had the lady that was traveling with him from the under the lake.
Yeah,
could have been a companion.
Mm-hmm.
No stress.
I want to see.
I was about to say that she died.
Yeah, no. What?
I want to see Missy regenerate into Scott.
Why? Because of his beard.
Yep.
Of course. He still has one beard.
I honestly said if Missy has to regenerate, I want to see her regenerate to Charles Dance and be with Capaldi before Capaldi goes. Capaldi
there you go.
Masters to deal with. Yeah, you never had that really before. Having two masters he deals with.
It's not bad.
Just think about it, right?
Here,
Tom Baker had two masters to deal with.
How about this? A battle ensues. You see somebody regenerate, but you don't know which one regenerates. And all the way through, you assume, okay, the doctor was the one that regenerated, but in truth, it was the master.
What do you mean, have a final battle with Capaldi and whoever?
Well, just about at least somewhere along the way. But like I said, like a battle between the two, and all you see is somebody regenerating, just like the regeneration energy, maybe like the glow from it. And everybody thinks, oh, the person who stepped forward is the doctor, but in reality, later on, it turns out to be the master who is actually, and the TARDIS won't let him come in, and everybody thinks, okay, he hasn't fully regenerated, so the TARDIS hasn't really synced up with him yet.
Sort of like a next Doctor type of thing.
Yeah,
in a way, a little bit. Okay.
Well done, Scott. That's actually quite a good idea.
Yeah, very good.
Moffat, there you go. Here's another one.
Like I said, Moffat, if you want any of these ideas, just contact Joe. Mm-hmm.
Take them,
It
man.
wish me a DS, DVD.
Yeah.
Joe, Scott, and Chris L. as a combined showrunners.
You just got to show the books in the background of Doctor episode.
And Billy.
Reading it, yeah.
Billy. And then us getting recurring roles in the cast.
There you go.
Yeah,
All right, guys.
Billy can be the theatre owner in them all.
All right, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to take a break and then hopefully come back after 11, so that way Chris can be done with wrestling.
What time is it there now, anyway?
There you go. Silly assassin. Nice.
Oh, I love the assassin. What time is it there anyway? Just so I know.
It is 10:46 here.
All right, it's 3:46 here, so I'm gonna go and have a little bit of a little time to snack and call my mum and see everything before you know.
Thanks. Yeah, I hope everything works out, bro.
Praying for you,
Hope
buddy.
your dad's okay.
Yeah, like I said, I'll give him a call, and then by the time I'm done, we should be back on.
We're praying for him.
Thanks. I'll speak to you in a bit.
All right. Take care. Bye for now, guys.